hi, you're going to get sick of me making videos, but we need to get this information out. It's baby season. There's lots of birds coming in. It's just the beginning of baby season. So we got some baby bunny in. Normally we try not to take any baby bunnies in. Why? Because people think they're abandoned and they're not. Bunny moms only visit for like 5 minutes at a time, usually at night. Other than that, bunnies are left alone completely. There's really no mothering other than they go to nurse them for like 5 minutes and then they're done. You're hardly ever going to see them. But most of the time their nests are getting disturbed because people are mowing their lawn or their dogs find them or you're moving a wood pile, so on and so forth. As long as the animal's not injured, leave it alone. Reset the nest up, put them back out there, leave them alone. If they've been cat caught or bit, that's a different story. They need medical attention, especially if it's cat caught. You're not going to see the punctures. The animal will die with infection within 3 days. So keep your cats inside. I mean, it's healthier for your cat. It's better for our wildlife. You got to understand domestic versus native species. You think it's normal for your cat to hunt a baby bunny. I think it's normal for an owl to hunt your cat. So don't get mad when they get eaten. We have owls, hawks, coyotes, a whole bunch of stuff. Cars, bad people, domestic dogs that are untrained and on leash that'll all go after your cat. So if you care about them, keep them inside. All right, so this baby bunny, I'll show you his size. He's completely fine to be left on his own. What happened? Dog got him, killed the rest of his family, and here we got it. So if you feed a baby bunny, if you feed a baby bunny cow's milk, no, don't. We can't drink cow's milk. They definitely can't drink cow's milk. Cow's milk will kill this bunny. Just so you know. Kitten replacement formula, good. Goat's milk, good. Get into the rehab, better. Why? Because rehabs have fosters and they have supplies and they have vet equipment and all that stuff that you don't have. So if you want to raise a baby bunny, volunteer for a center that raises baby bunnies. Don't try to attempt it on your own. Chances are you're going to fail, then you're going to cry, then you're going to wish you took them to a rehab, and then we're going to say, I told you so. Because even rehabs have a lot of trouble with baby bunnies. They're a prey animal. They stress really easy. And even holding him like this for too long is no good. If you do have a baby bunny this size, get it to a rehab. This one is having trouble with his eyes. You also have to toilet them. And by toileting them is, let's see, I have a cotton ball here. Let's find a cotton ball. There's a piece of gauze. All right? You're going to wet the piece of gauze a little bit, just a little bit. You're going to take the baby bunny, you're going to hold him really steady, and you are going to make movements like it would be his mother cleaning him. All right? And sometimes you have to do this for a little bit. If you don't do this and you have a baby bunny, chances are its bladder is going to rupture, and then it will die that way. I think this baby bunny might have some internal injuries because his urine is very dark. So, you see, this baby bunny is toileting. Oh, there you go. Baby bunny pee actually stinks too. So, I know, little guy. Oh, he really had to go. Hold on, let me get more gauze. Yeah, just imagine if you couldn't use the bathroom unless somebody stimulated you. Anyhow, yep, still got some more, huh? The other thing that you have to worry about baby bunnies is at this size, they're going to get really scared. They're going to freeze up in your arms, and then when you least expect it, they're going to try to jump out. Nothing in nature puts them 7 feet off the ground or 4 feet off the ground. So if they jump out of your hands, or your child's hands, by the way, you shouldn't have your children holding baby bunnies, but if they jump out of your hands and they hit the floor, then we got a back injury going on, and that animal might have to be euthanized. Oh, see? Oh, we got some poops. Look, see, we got some poops going on now. Little baby bunny poops. I know, this got to feel so much better. I did this a couple hours ago, not so much came out, but here we go. Oops, see. So he had, look at that. So if you get a baby bunny in, first let them rest. You never touch an animal for a good 20 minutes the first time it comes in because you want them to relax. Stress alone can kill them. Then you can try to toilet them if they are small. Make sure you try to do it somewhere at a low service, so if they jump, they're not going to break their backs and we'll have worse issues going on. And then, it looks like you're done. Then you're just going to keep them warm, dark, and quiet. So I have a shoebox where he can't escape out of. I'm going to place him in there. I do have some kitten formula for him. I have it in a small syringe. So a syringe like this, and then hopefully he could lap it up. If you try to use a bigger syringe, like something like this that you find, you're going to drown them. Like, do not use big syringes like this. You use tiny little syringes like this in order to feed them. They don't eat a lot. They don't eat very well. It's better if you have like a bunny nipple or something like that. But anyhow, this information I'm giving you is just so you can temporarily take care of them while you're waiting for a rehab center to call you back so you can transfer them over to the proper people. If you try to raise the bunny by yourself, I will tell you this. One, it will most likely fail, even if it looks like it's doing really well. Second, if it doesn't have a fear of people, you'll never be able to release it. If it doesn't have a fear of dogs, you'll never be able to release it. If it doesn't have a fear of cats, you will never be able to release it. So you would be stuck with a forever pet, and I don't believe any native wildlife can be kept as a forever pet. If you hear that sound, it's him calling for his mom. He is hungry. He must be getting hungrier now that he has peed and pooed. The other thing is you can feed them or offer them globe mallow and Bermuda grass and different stuff that may be right outdoors. But obviously not if it's been sprayed with weed killer. We get a lot of sick bunnies in, and I go, oh, did you spray your yard with weeds? Oh, yeah, the other day. Yeah, well, these little bunnies, you think weed eater isn't that bad, but these little bunnies eat those weeds. And then our little owls eat those bunnies that eat those weeds, and then that pesticide just goes right up the food chain. So I'm not saying don't ever use herbicide, but, you know, don't be lazy and just one of those people that just constantly sprays down their yard and never picks up a shovel to get rid of their weeds. Because little animals like this deserve some help. And if you think I'm crazy, then you shouldn't be watching this video. Oh, and some more? Yeah, okay, see, kicking. So I will also give him globe mallow, Bermuda, and whatever other weeds that look edible outside. He'll know the difference. And yeah, try to keep him in the wild. Rehab centers can get overloaded with over 100 baby bunnies in just a really short amount of time, and a majority of them do not have to be rescued. Okay? Cool. Thank you. Have a good day.